I'm not starting over next year. I am the type of person that loves having vision boards, writing New Year's resolutions. I love having some sort of goal in front of me. It's basically the only thing that keeps me somehow afloat, being an anchor to the life I lead. The messy, hectic life full of routinely no routines. And because of that, you, and me as well, would think that new year equals new me. That we'll start over with blank sheet, empty cup, or whatever. We'll just forget everything we did the year before. And yes, we can say that's how I've been working, how my New Year's goals been working. Each year we start from scratch, creating a ton of unrealistic goals. Thankfully, I do keep track of all of these goals. In this cute journal I got almost 10 years ago from my friend, each year on the 1st of January, with or without hangover, I set up a plan. I sit down, write down my goals and feelings, and I try to create a plan out of it. Ever since 2022. I can't say that my goals aren't less and less demanding as time goes by. Even with the diary entries and everything, I still feel that I need to start over, to forget what I did and try to create a new person. And there is nothing wrong with starting over. I love starting over, having clean sheet, the feeling that you're like kind of freed from everything. But ignoring what I've accomplished or fucked up is diabolical. It isn't going to help me. I don't want to pretend that it doesn't matter that I didn't create a single 3D model, didn't create the game of my life that I really wished to create, or that I'm not who I expected me to be on the 1st of January 2025. I should remember these failures. I should build on what I already have. I can't change who I am and how I work in one night. That's not possible. You cannot erase the past. This year, I started running again. But I didn't start hard working on the 1st of January, but instead on a random March day, inspired by a friend, not knowing that I will get back into my running obsession. I want to show you now that socials are full of yearly successes, that it's not all success or all failure. Honestly, I am way more on the failure end this year. Let's go to the 1st of January 2025. I have a few sections. In education, I wanted to be accepted to my, let's say, dream university. I did that. I'm studying where I wanted to study program I wanted. That's a great win. Improve my English vocabulary. I think my vocabulary degraded. Learn Norwegian on B1 level. Not a chance. Learn German on B2 level. Not a chance. Read one non-fiction book a month. Not a chance. Graduate. I did that. I graduated. So we have 2 wins. In self-care, I had there go hiking once in 2 to 3 months. You know, that's not really demanding. But no, I failed. Around 30 kilometers a month. I didn't do that until March, and then I started running more than 30 kilometers a week. So I suppose we can call this a win. Go climbing once every 1 to 2 months. Also fail. However, I'm going climbing once a week, which is great. So I would take this as partial win. Read 5 fictional books. Not a chance. Travel. I in fact did not travel. The biggest travels I did this year were from my city to my university city. Job opportunities. Make nice CV. I did make nice CV. Summer job abroad. No summer job abroad. Find and do my first commission. I don't even have portfolio, so no, I don't have a commission. In fact, I'm not sure in which sphere I would even create the portfolio right now. And then I have here art. I can already tell you every single thing is a fail. Because for some reason, I thought I would be creating, but after my flop with art uni, I kind of like decided that fuck art. I'm not arting. I'm not creating art. Create new portfolio? No. At least one 3D model a month? No. 1 2-hour long figure drawing session a month? No. 1 watercolor painting a month? No. Improve my digital art? No. Then we have here projects. 1 video a month on YouTube. I think I have here like around 2 to 3 month long pauses, but there are also months where I created multiple videos. So honestly, I'm quite proud of myself and I think this is a success. Be active on Instagram. In fact, no. I hate Instagram. My Instagram right now is out of order. Make the game, okay? Game I wanted to create. I did not do that. I honestly don't even like the idea I had behind the game. Finish my comic. I did not finish my comic. Create 3 short films. I did not create 3 short films. I created 1. I think it was maybe even in the last year. I'm not sure. And it was total flop. It was just like quite experimental, but it was a flop. And write 1 short story a month. No. And people, those are my New Year's resolution for 2025, okay? We can say with a lot of alterations that I succeeded in 7 out of 26 resolutions. And that's life. I genuinely don't want to tell you my 2026 goals. Not only because I think it's nice to sometimes keep quiet, we can then reflect again in a year. But right now, I don't want to tell them to you. And also, I haven't thought about them properly, so I don't know them myself. I do feel like I need to have a few goals and change a bit the way I'm headed, but I want to build atop what I already have. I don't want to think that Elka from 2025 is in the past. You should remember the shit you did. Yeah, I don't want to be new person. I want to keep me in the process of getting better. I don't need to be some moderated version of me. Thank you all who are following me for supporting me and watching this video. Thank you all who don't know me for watching this video. Have a beautiful new year. I wish you all the best of luck, best of health, and see you in 2026. Bye. Pew.